Well, hi, everybody. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Come on in, grab a seat. Grab a seat, grab another human near you, only with consent. All right. Shabbat Shalom. As people are still coming in here, take your time, find some seats, and know that we are so glad to see you on this lovely Erev Shabbat. It might be a little bit potentially stormy outside, but inside here it's warm, maybe not that warm, kind of actually very cold, but it's at least bright in here. And we're glad to be celebrating not only Shabbat, not only First Friday, celebrating Izzy becoming a bat mitzvah tomorrow morning. Very exciting, as she seems to be cramming at the last minute here. We'll take it. Let's sing together. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is that we can be together. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב. שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב. שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יאללה לי, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יאללה לי, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. שבת אחים גם יחד. How good it is when we can be together in love and companionship and goodness. And we're also going to join together in celebrating Shabbat with one of our all-time favorite Shabbat songs. All right, everyone, get your bims and your bombs ready to bim bomb. Here we go. Bim bom, bim 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 bom, bim 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 bom. Cherry berry berry bim bom, bim 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 bom, bim 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 bom. Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat 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 shalom.
Let's hear
Hey
these heys.
Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat
Good.
shalom, hey Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Hey,
Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, Shalom. Hey,
Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Well, that was some great singing, everyone. We are going to turn into our service here to our candle lighting. We're going to invite almost bat mitzvah Izzy and any of her entourage who's going to be joining her up here to light the candles. You can find those on page 2, or on the screen is another place to find that. And accompanied by her tutor, Mrs. Rose.
After she lights it.
Will it stay? There we go.
There we go.
Nice, thanks, TC. That's cool. All right, Izzy, whenever you are ready. You're good. Okay, no, yeah, that's probably good.
Baruch atah Adonai
Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner
shel Shabbat.
Amen. Beautiful job, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Izzy. We're going to welcome everyone to TBS on this lovely Erev Shabbat. And we want to see if anybody here has an August birthday. Do we have any August birthdays? You do not have an August birthday. Your birthday is March 7th. Andy, did I see your hand go up? No. No, oh, I thought I did. Do you have an August birthday? When's your birthday?
August 14.
August 14th, that's so great. When's your birthday?
The 11th.
August 11th. When's August 1st. Oh, it was just yesterday. So fun. All right, everyone. Well, why don't we sing to all of these lovely people here, and then we have some prizes for you. Emma, you want to come up, or is that too? Right. I sure will. All right, let's join together. We're going to sing first in Hebrew and then in English. Do I get a key?
Yom Huladet Sameach. Yom Huladet Sameach. Yom Huladet Sameach. Yom Huladet Sameach.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you guys. Happy birthday, all these Jews. Happy birthday to you. Want to pick a prize? You see anything good? Oh, that's a fidget. Yay! Happy birthday, guys. That's a good one. Emma, anything for you in there? Yes, that's perfect. Hold on one second. Let me give you a hand. Oh, you're good. Okay. Happy birthday, August birthdays. And everyone, why don't we do this? Let's take a deep breath as we are welcoming into a little bit of calm on this Shabbat, a little bit of peace, a little bit of wholeness. We're going to take just a moment to focus on the light of our Shabbat candles. And we'll take a deep breath. Look at how pretty those candles are dancing in front of us. May the light of our hearts dance as well. We're going to take a few moments just to take a deep breath, and then we're going to sing together L'cha Dodi as we welcome in Shabbat.
L'cha Dodi, likrat kala, V'nei Shabbat, nekabla. L'cha Dodi, likrat kala, V'nei Shabbat, nekabla. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, u'mevorach. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, u'mevorach.
We're going to continue with our call to worship, the Baruch Hu and Am I Awake? If any kids want to help us lead this prayer, you're welcome to come up to the bima and help us if you want to sing and or dance. We're going to ask everyone, if you're able, to please rise.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Yalla la la la, yalla la la la, yalla la la la.
Come on, Jews, we can do this. Yalla la la la.
Yalla la la la,
Yalla la la la. Yalla la la la. We need a little rhythm.
Baruch Adonai, Hamevorach, Le'olam.
Iz, you want to lead us in Shema? Oh, I should have advised you. Don't quite be seated yet because we're going to join together in Shema. All right. Are you ready? Whenever you're ready, Shema. Go for it. Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem, Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Please be seated. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol meodecha v'chayu hadavarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha V'shinantam levanecha, v'dibarta bam, v'shivtecha b'vitecha, uv'lechtecha b'derech, v'shokbecha uv'mecha, v'shartam le'od al yadecha, v'hayu l'totafot beininecha, u'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha leman tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yatem kedoshim le'Eloheichem ani Adonai Eloheichem asher hotzeitiemchem Me'eretz Mitzrayim, l'chayot lachem, l'Elohim, ani Adonai Eloheichem.
Beautiful. You want to take your book and go sit in the big chair? Sure. Yes. Our Izzy, that was terrific. We're going to have a lot more Izzy to come, don't worry. We are going to turn in just a moment, though, to the Michamocha. And before we turn to the Michamocha, we want to ask, just like the Israelites sang this song, this prayer out of gratitude to God for the freedom they had, the goodness in their lives, we also are grateful. And we want to ask if you have something that you want to share that you are grateful for on this Shabbat, something for which you are grateful. Anybody have a simcha? Okay. Hey, actually, you gotta be sitting down if you want, all right?
McDonald's. God. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. I'm thankful for my taekwondo. I'm thankful for my friend right here.
Monday, August 19th, back to school day.
My birthday and money. Yes, but I have one more. Then my dad's gonna get boomerang food. Hiya.
Nice. Okay. Who else has a simcha?
I'm thankful for a safe ride home to Ohio.
Oh, love it.
I'm thankful that all my family came to Ohio for my sister's bat mitzvah.
So fun. I agree with that.
Yeah, yesterday was our first day of school, and I was surprised to find out that I'm teaching 3rd grade instead of 7th this year.
Oh, that's a big change.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's great.
A little different.
Well, there's a new baby in my family. My cousin Rachel had a new grandson. The bris will be Monday. So Rebecca had a baby.
Hey, that's very exciting. All right. Hello. Let's see. I see one back here. Hello. All right.
Poopy.
Okay. We are grateful for that. It's better than the alternative. No. Okay, only if you haven't said one yet.
McDonald's.
Okay, I knew I shouldn't have gone back for that.
It's not Shabbat.
All right.
Not a Shabbat without hearing that.
Let's join together in singing Mi Chamocha.
Join us for Lai Lai Lai.
Ya lai, ya la lai, ya la lai, 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 ya lai, ya la lai, ya la lai, 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 la 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 la, ya la lai, la lai, lai, Mi chamocha bani Madonna, Mi chamocha neheda b'kodesh, Norak tehilot osei felet, Norak tehilot osei felet, Ya lai, ya la la lai, ya la lai, la lai, lai, Ya lai, ya la la lai, ya la lai, la lai, lai, Ya lai, la 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 lai, ya la lai, la lai, lai, Ya lai, la 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 lai, ya la lai, la lai. Ma'alechutecha ra'u vanecha, U'pe'ayam lifnei Moshe. Zeheli, zeheli, anu ve'amru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Ya lai, ya la lai, ya la lai, 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 lai. Ya lai, ya la lai, ya la lai, 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 lai. Ya lai, la 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 lai, ya la lai, 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 lai. Ya lai, la 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 lai, ya la lai, lai, lai. We're going to go from celebrating the goodness that we have, for the freedom that we have, to celebrating Shabbat with Vishamru. You can find that on page 44 or on the screen.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת גדולתם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי שיביא עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. Everybody. Boom, 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 boom. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. We're going to continue with the Amidah, and we'll invite you to please rise if you are able, as Izzy leads us together on pages 46, 48, and 50. There's like some in the evening service, some in the morning.
Adonai sefatayti kak ufi yagita filatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Haggadol, Hagibor v'Hanara, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imahot, U'mevii Geula Livnei B'neihem, L'ma'an Shemo B'ahava, Melech Ozer Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Bezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai, Mechaye HaKol Atah Rav L'Hoshia. Mechakel Hayim Bechesed, Mechaye HaKol Berachamim Rabim. Somech Noflim Verofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umakayem Emunato, Lishenei Afa, Michamocha Bal Gevurot, Umido Melach, Melech Memid, Umachayem, Umatmiach Yeshua. V'ne'eman atah l'chachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayei hakol.
Atah kadosh v'shemcha kadosh, u'doshim b'chol yom, yohalu chasela. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh.
You may be seated, and let's hear it for Izzy. Man, oh man. That was very impressive. Well, with that goodness and her just general aura of kindness kind of floating in the air around us here, let's take a few moments for some personal meditation. I don't want to say silent prayer because that seems unreachable, but we'll say private meditation for just a few moments as we get to then Osei Shalom after that. Shalom bimroma, shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael. 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 Well, I have a story for you this evening, everybody. And I would like to introduce you, as the story begins, to this guy over here. This guy's name is Daniel, and Daniel is a house flipper. Now, if you didn't follow that trend in the early aughts, what that means is that somebody buys a house, makes it a little nicer, and then sells it. And that is exactly what Daniel loved doing. You can see these are some of the houses that he liked to purchase and to flip over. Some of them are a little bit of a reach. And I want to show you Daniel's favorite house. His favorite house is this one. And where our story picks up, he has just purchased this house. Now, unfortunately, this house had no electricity. It had no internet. It had no water. And it had no plumbing. Can you believe that? It needed a lot of work. Now, Daniel did not mind reading by candlelight or by using the light of his iPhone 15 Pro Max. But there was one thing that he did not like doing. Daniel needed water. He said, I can't exist without water. I need to wash my hands. I need to bathe myself. I need a drink. I need someone to bring me water. Now, the good thing is there's a lake very close to my house. So he went on Facebook Marketplace and he typed in, where can I find a person to bring me water? And do you know what? There were 2 people who applied for this job. And their names were Shlomo and Avi. Now, Shlomo is a little creepy looking, I agree. And Avi needs to have a meal. But the 2 of them decided that they both wanted this job. They wanted to be the water carriers. So they went inside and they met with Daniel. And they said, you know what? You both get the job, said Daniel. We'll have a little contest for a few weeks to see who is better at bringing in water. And then at the end, one of you can have this job permanently and the other will go on your way. So they got their accommodations. They were sleeping in one of these unfinished rooms. And the next morning, as the sun was rising, Avi and Shlomo took their buckets to the lake and they filled them up to start walking back and bringing water to Daniel's house. Avi worked really hard to get the water from his to the house because there were small holes in his bucket. The bucket was actually broken, and there was water that kind of like seeped out whenever he would walk with it. And Shlomo had a fine bucket. There was no problem with his at all. He just went once back and forth and brought the same amount of water as Avi had to bring, going back and forth a lot of times. So they did that every single day, multiple times a day, for an entire month. But guess what? They both liked their job. Avi had to work a lot harder. He had to walk back and forth on the same path over and over again to make sure to get enough water for the household. Well, after a month, the contest was over. Daniel said, hey, guys, come on into the house and we'll figure out who the winner of this contest is. So they went inside. You can see now they have drywall. Daniel was about to tell Shlomo that he had won the contest because Shlomo had brought up a lot of water, but then he glanced outside of his window. And what did he see that he wasn't expecting? There was a path of amazing flowers growing exactly where Avi had walked with his broken bucket over and over again. When Avi walked with his broken bucket, he watered a path for flowers to grow without even knowing it. All the water from his bucket made this beautiful path of pink flowers. So Daniel saw that and he said, you know what, you guys can both work here. Shlomo, you can be in charge of the water, and Avi, you can be the gardener and grow things for everyone in town. Shlomo liked that. Avi liked that. And everyone lived happily ever after. And the moral of this story on this Shabbat is that sometimes we get so busy with our lives or school or camp or watching the news or just worrying about the world around us, as I know so many of us do. Sometimes we forget to see the blessings that are right in front of us. Sometimes we can have a lot of blessings happening all around us, and we don't even notice them because we're too busy with other things. So what we can remember for this story is that we want to try and see 100 blessings a day, 100 really good things around us every day, even little things like the smile of one of your sons. There it is. Or the wink of one of your sons. Nice, that was good. If we can find 100 little blessings, we'll be better. I want to say one other thing about this story that's really important is that the broken water container was the one that caused the most beauty in our world. And so many of us are feeling a little bit broken these days. Maybe we're feeling like things just aren't going to be right and that we're just not in a world that we want to be in. But I think we can look at that bucket and we can be reminded that there is beauty even in our brokenness. And maybe there's beauty because of our brokenness. Maybe because of that brokenness, we can really make the world a more beautiful place. So that is a little message for this Shabbat. I'm going to say chazak, chazak, v'nid chazek, because tomorrow when Izzy reads the Torah, we're going to finish reading the book of Numbers and start the book of Deuteronomy next week. And every time we do that, we say, be strong, and together we will strengthen each other. Chazak, chazak, v'nid chazek. So that is the end of the story, but not quite the end of our service yet, because we are turning to the Misha Berach, to our prayer for those who are in need of healing. And there are a lot of people in our congregation and our community who are in need of healing. I'm going to read these names right now. And if you have a name to add after that, I'll invite you to do that. On this Shabbat, we're thinking of healing for Rabbi Jonathan Adler, Nancy Ashley, Lori Barr, Sarah Bates, Charles Bauer, Margie Block, Ron Bragg, Marge Serrani, Ann Clark, Keith Clark, Bruce Cohn, Ella Dubrow, Sam Edelman, Carrie Eschler, Marilyn Friedman, and Hannah Golan. We're thinking of Alan Goldberg, Yossi Golden, Carolyn Goldmark, Juniper Hartman, Jessica Heffley, Karen Carlsberger, Beth Jasalowitz, Dan Lang. We're thinking of healing for Minna Melton, Phyllis Miles, Ted Miller, David Paragas, Lisa Pena, Jeremy Phelan, Ian Phillips, Alan Plona. We're thinking of Rashi Pristowski, Jessica Rathkoff, Willow Rorba, Bill Rosenberg, Steve Rubenstein. We're thinking of Rolf Sauer, Bill Yoho, Ozzy Zimmer, and Shelley Zimmerman. Are there other names of folks who we are thinking of for healing at this time? Any other names? And I don't see any listed online here, so we're going to say Baruch Atah Adonai Rofeh HaCholim. Blessed are you, God, who sends healing and strength when we are in need of it most, when we are perhaps the most broken. Let's join together in singing Misha Berach, page 253 in your Siddur or in the screen in front of you. Misha Berach Avoteinu Mekor HaBracha Imoteinu. May the source of strength who blessed the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishabera imotenu mekor habraha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. And let us say Amen. If you are able, I'm going to invite you to please rise as we invite Izzy back to the bima to lead us in Aleinu. You can find that on page 282 and then on 287, in just a moment. What's that? 282. You got this. There it is. Aleinu.
And then I turned to...
Oh yeah, 287.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'Adon HaKol, ותגדולה ליוסף בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמענו כמשפט האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונן, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
However brief may be our time on earth, O God, you endow those fleeting days with abiding worth. We now recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us. We're thinking of Roy Bryant, who has recently been taken from our midst. We remember also Sergeant Yonatan Aharon Greenblatt, who was killed in Israel this week. We want to remember those who died at this season in years past and take them into our hearts with our own. And this Shabbat at Temple Beth Shalom, we are lovingly remembering Martin Alper, Eileen Attenberg Graff, Nissan Barlev, Shirley Becker, William J. Belford, Violet Cohn, Frank Feicht, Nancy Frank, Henry Gerson, Sally Goldberg, Edith Gould, Ralph Gould, Fanny Lansky, Louis Luckton, Suzanne Loshkin, Herbert M. Lewis, Milton Mart, Geraldine Parsons, Alvin Roth, Eileen Schneier, Maxine Schwartz, Sydney Schwartz, and Isidore Wise. I ask, are there other names of folks who we are remembering on this Shabbat? On their behalf and on behalf of all those who have no one to say Kaddish for them, we turn together as a community to the Kaddish prayer on page 294 or up here on the screen. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah, be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyamechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'yizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehesh mei rabbah mevarach le'olam ulamei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudasham b'richu, le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehesh lama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim alenu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, alenu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May God send peace and comfort to all who are bereaved. May we take the memories of our loved ones into our lives every single day, and may we feel a little bit of peace. Together we say, amen. You may be seated. And we have some announcements. Out of the dark cave comes Bobby Kovitz. All right.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. First off, Mazel Tov to the entire Mankit family and to Izzy. We're looking forward to celebrating you tomorrow. Please join us after services in the social hall for games, pizza, and dessert. The Sprinklers will make their triumphant return on Sunday, August 25th at 5 p.m. for TBS Fest. We will have fun for everyone, including food, bar, bounce houses, and Johnson's ice cream. Our calendar is starting to pick up, so for all of this and more, visit ShowCloud or check your latest weekly window email to view all of our upcoming events. With that, Shabbat Shalom, and thank you for making TBS your Jewish home. Rabbi?
Shabbat Shalom. I think last year we had the fire truck. I wonder if it's available. Everyone got very wet. Raise your hand if you got sprayed by the fire truck at last year's TBS Fest. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people who got sprayed here. So hopefully that'll happen again if they're available. Gotta make sure. Okay. We got to make sure of that. We're going to invite Izzy and Cece also, or no? Just I don't know who's coming up for this one. Are all of you guys cousins too? Okay. All right. Anybody who wants to come up with Izzy, come on up. And then we'll get the other kiddos over here in a moment to help us with the challah and the candy. Let me give you this. This is for the long kiddish. Move this out of our way.
Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddishanu b'mitzvotav b'ratzavanu, b'shabbat kodesh b'ahava b'ratzon hinkelanu, zikaron lema'aseh bereshit, ki hu yom tehila Lemikra Kodesh, Zecher L'Tziat Mitzrayim, Kivanu v'charta, v'tanu kidashta, mikol ha'amim, v'shabbat kodecha, v'ahava uvratzon, Hinhaltanu, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mikadesh HaShabbat. Amen.
Any kids who want to come up and help us with challah and candy, come on up. Anybody? Okay. Yeah, don't trample Libby. Before you take candy, you can put a hand on the challah there. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Will you guys let in Mira?
We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together.
As our joyful prayer is sung.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
Or you can tear some challah off of there and grab a piece of candy and go back to your seat. So we have one closing song. Thanks, Jonah. Jonah saving the day. One piece of candy per person, please. And oh my God, you guys really destroyed that challah, huh? Wow, all right. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu.
Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ve'al kulam. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ve'al kulam. Salam Aleinu ve'kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam Aleinu ve'kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ve'al kulam. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu.
Ve'al kulam. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Join us downstairs.